When you first come to VentureStudio, you feel that your idea is the best possible thing in the world. But then you learn to engage with the market, to talk to users, and slowly your focus shifts from an idea to action. And that's a very key element in growing and running a venture. It's not about ideas, it's about action. And you learn to enjoy that action. So you may have an idea, you build it, you take it to the market, you test it, and you learn. And the faster you do that, and the more skilled you get at it, the more enjoyable it is. So of course you would still love your ideas, they are your babies, so that's fine. But the baby grows, ideas change and evolve. So that evolution, that action, I think is a key part for VentureStudio. The first thing is this activity we do, paper jhula. So we make a swing. We ask the fellows to do this activity in 2 days, right? To build a swing out of paper, and that you sit on it and you swing as high as you can. So it is a difficult thing conceptually to say, okay, how can I build something out of paper and actually sit on it and have the guts to swing without worrying about falling or it breaking and so on. But we see that the fellows still do it. They make a swing, it doesn't work, they fall down, then they do it again and they do it again, and they learn from it. And this is very, this is a high growth activity that you get to a sense that even things that you may have thought impossible are actually possible. So one thing we learn at VentureStudio is how do you perform conflict or you perform disagreement. It is a performance which you engage in with a partner and you disagree and you learn to grow out of it. Right? So in the Indian culture, we are very shy of conflict. We have very passive aggressive tendencies where we do not mention what's in our mind very explicitly, and then we resent other people, and slowly relationships worsen and they break. And that is perhaps, I see, the biggest challenge for innovation in India is that we don't perform conflict. So that is one thing we do at VentureStudio, is how do you do that with each individual. Right? So we have had conflict between fellows and coaches as well. We had fellows shout at us and we say, wonderful, shout even more. Get that anger out, and then let's actually see what is behind it, what is behind this anger. Let's actually talk about it from each perspective and resolve it. And we both come out strong out of this activity. So this is also the question, what is high growth for both of us? This is really high growth because we have never learned how to do that before.